Hey my loves, welcome back to Between Us Tarot. I hope you guys are having an amazing day so far whenever you come across today's video. And as you can see, we are going to be looking at the weekly reading. So what is it that you can expect this week? And yeah, love, so we're going to get straight into it. We have three beautiful piles in front of us here today. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. For pile 1, we have this beautiful red carnelian heart shaped crystal. Okay, so this is going to be our beautiful pile 1. For pile 2, we have the beautiful pyrite crystal. Okay, so this is going to be our pile 2. And for pile 3, we have the emerald crystal. So please take your time with picking your piles. If you guys feel called to more than one, that is completely fine. Okay, as always, I will give you guys a few seconds. And with that being said, loves, please feel free to pause the video. I'm going to go ahead and start with pile 1. Hey pile 1, for you guys that chose the red carnelian heart-shaped crystal, let's go ahead and see what is it that you can expect this week. Okay, so let's see what's going on. We have the High Priestess, we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Three of Wands, and we have the Hierophant. Okay, we have Inspiration, we have Vast Vistas, the 5, we just have Obstacles and Challenges, and then this is the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, loves. And let me get the bottom of your deck here, and I will fix the camera in just a bit so we can see what we got going on here. I hope you guys can see that. And just give me a few seconds to look at this. Okay, pile 1, so what is it that you can expect this week? I am seeing that you guys, okay, for whoever picked my pile 1, there could be something that you're working on, okay, or something that you're wanting to kind of, there's something that you've been working on, okay, or something that you've been thinking about coming into fruition, okay, and you are wanting that to come into fruition now is what I'm getting, pile 1. This could be, whatever this is, okay, this could be something that you're working on, like I said, or this could be something that's working on this could be something planned by the divine, okay, I'm even getting that. It doesn't have to be specifically that you're working on it per se, okay. I am getting a second message that this could be something that the divine has been working on for you, okay. This could have been happening in the background, all right. And I am seeing that this was something that was being built slowly, okay. Yeah, and I am getting that what's happening this week, pile 1, okay, is you're still being asked to be a little bit patient, okay? But there is some sort of message of reassurance here, pile 1, that like the divine is working hard on this, okay? The divine is making sure that this plan or whatever it is that you're wanting to come into fruition, all right, is something stable, is something grounded for you, okay? And I am picking up that for a lot of you guys that pick this pile, you guys have a really strong intuition. I am seeing here that like you guys know that the divine is working on this, is what I'm seeing here, okay? You're very well aware that they're helping you with this plan or to make this dream come true is what I'm getting here, even though it is taking some time, okay? But I am seeing here that it's taking time so that it's perfect for you is what I'm getting. Okay, pile 1. Yeah, this is beautiful. It's a very straightforward message. Okay. Let's look at the rest of your energies here. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Or I'm so sorry, the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. We have the Six of Swords. We have the King of Wands. Okay. And we have the World underneath. We have the Nine of Wands. Okay, got it. So yeah, pile one, I am seeing that whatever this is, okay, what you've been waiting for, what you've been working on, because for some of you guys, I am seeing that you've been literally working on this, okay, putting your efforts in however you can, whatever this dream is, okay. I am seeing that this has been, like, this hasn't been an easy journey, okay, and the divine has been seeing you like struggle. They have been seeing you grow, because look at this is so beautiful. We have obstacles and challenges, and I'm seeing that for a lot of you guys that pick this pile, like the divine has seen you struggle. They have seen you go through certain experiences, okay, yeah. And I keep getting that it hasn't been easy with the Nine of Wands here. Like, you guys are getting tired. I do see that, my pile one. Like, at times you get really tired to the point where you're just like, I don't want to keep going, or I don't know if I can keep going, because like my energy is getting depleted. At times you guys can maybe lose your hope or faith, okay, with whatever this is. But pile one, there is some message of reassurance for this week in your pile. I'm not really sure what's going on here, okay. I am seeing that whatever this dream is, because they're keeping it very vague, it's going to be different for all of you guys, okay. But what they're wanting to let you know is they want you to keep going, okay? And this week you will keep going, because even here you have the Seven of Pentacles, and this is all about growing. Like, this girl is growing her plants, right? She's still working hard on her plants. She's still watering them, right? And it says, seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future. The need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future, unnecessary worry. So I am going to keep that here just in case you guys want to read it, okay, for yourselves. But I am getting that, yeah, for a lot of you guys have been kind of nurturing this dream, okay? Like I said, whether this was your personal efforts, or maybe you guys have been praying for this, or again, whatever it is that you've done, pile one, maybe you've done all that you can, okay? And the rest is up to the divine, because I'm even getting that message. And there is a message here that you just need to be more patient, because this is growing, okay? I'm even seeing here with the World card that like this cycle of waiting will come to an end, okay, pile one? Yeah, I am getting that this cycle is going to come to an end of waiting. It's not always going to be like this, okay? And I am getting that whatever this is something that you're very passionate about, pile one, okay? With the King of Wands here, it's like, you know exactly, like, you guys have a vision for whatever this is, all right? Yeah, because in the World card, we see a woman popping out of the eye and putting, like, these two, like, lights together, these, yeah, kind of like these flashlights together, and she's finally seeing, okay? And here in the Three of Wands, we also see a guy looking into the horizon, and he can see his ship coming in. So for some of you guys, this may involve you and someone else, but for others of you guys, this is for you. This is your wish. This is, again, something that you've been working on. And I am seeing like you guys see the vision for it. So there's another message here that this week you could also be kind of daydreaming about it. And if you are daydreaming about it, just keep doing that, because that's even kind of making it come into fruition even more, okay? There's a huge message, like your crowning energy is the Six of Swords, okay? Excuse me. So I am getting that, yeah, my pile one, I am getting that you guys are moving forward. Some of you guys may be feeling like you're in that in-between stage, okay? That message has come up for the past few weeks, actually, for different types of piles and other readings that I've done, not just the weekly reading, but I am picking up that some of you guys may be feeling like you're in that in-between stage where you're not exactly sure where you're headed, what's going on. if your efforts are even paying off, okay? But there is a message here that this week you will keep going. And I am getting that you guys will get intuitive hits, okay? To pretty much egg you on, because there is something being created. Pile 1. There is something being created, okay? And I really love what this was saying, like your seeds will well-planted efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future. You have 2 cards about the future here, the 3 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles here. Okay, this is something that you will see in the future, you guys, okay? There is unnecessary worry at times around whatever this is, and I do feel like it's because it's taken a while, Pile 1. So please know, yeah, that is perfectly normal. When something is taking a while to grow, or you're not seeing, you know, something grow so much, or you're not seeing your ships come in, it could make you question, like, am I on the right path? And are my efforts actually paying off? Like, what the heck is going on? Okay, but Pile 1, just know that you are learning through these experiences, okay, through the waiting, through whatever these obstacles and challenges are, and because every case is different, okay, Pile 1, but you are getting more enlightened with this path. Like, this is also about the journey is what I'm getting, not just the destination, okay? But yeah, Pile 1, please keep going. And like I said, like, Spirit is talking to you heavily this week because they are wanting you to keep going. That's a big message, is they just want you to keep envisioning what it is that you want and to continue to travel in that way. You even have vast vistas, expand your horizons. So I am seeing that maybe some of you guys, I'm getting multiple messages. You guys may have to think out of the box, okay? When it comes to the situation, maybe look at it from a different perspective, okay? I'm even getting that maybe for some of you guys literally need to expand your horizons. Maybe go do something, okay, outside. If you guys feel like going outside, okay, explore, okay? There is something about exploring here, all right? Maybe learning something new for some of you guys, okay? It could also be that. Yeah, Pile 1, but I'm just getting multiple messages with that. Yeah, maybe even be a little bit carefree, okay? Because I am seeing that, like, the energy from this pile can be a little uptight, a little bit is what I'm picking up for some of you guys. Kind of maybe too serious at times, okay? And it's not that what it is that you want isn't a serious matter, okay? Please don't think that I'm saying that. I'm just saying, like, it's almost like Spirit wants you to have a little bit of fun still, okay? Go still do the things that you love, be happy. Because it's not easy waiting, okay? So do other things in your life to expand your horizons, okay? Like I said, it could be something as simple as, like, trying out a new recipe, or doing something different than what you normally do, okay? But go out there, because you'll see how time flies, Pile 1. I am loving this message. We even, yeah, maybe, like, get out of your routine a little bit. If you do have a routine, maybe get out of that a little bit. That will help you. We have inspiration here as well. It says, an inspired mind is willing to reach beyond limitations. So yeah, for some of you guys could be feeling stagnant, and you're still maybe wanting to put efforts into whatever this is, but you're feeling like, well, I'm not feeling inspired, or I'm not feeling motivated. So how do I do that? And I am getting that if you expand your horizons, this will help you get inspired again. So again, for those of you guys that do have a routine, try to kind of break out of that. Just maybe every other day. It doesn't have to be every day, okay? Or it can just be at random times during the week. But I do feel like this is going to help you get re-inspired, okay? Kind of motivated again to keep going, because I am seeing that some of you guys in my Pile 1 are feeling like your energy is a bit depleted, okay? So do something new. Do something that will inspire you again. That's why I'm seeing here to do something that's different, okay, than what you've been doing, so your mind isn't so kind of like focused on this one sole thing, okay? So for example, let's say you are working on like a project, or let's say you're even studying for something, okay, Pile 1, and maybe you know, if you're not seeing your efforts pay off with whatever it is that you're studying, or that's just an example, okay? Maybe put the studying aside just for a bit and go do something different. Like go watch a movie, or like go read a book, or just get out of that. Maybe, like, I'm even getting that you may have to walk away from it just for a little bit to come back with like a fresh mindset, okay, pile one. And that goes with like anything that you're dealing with, whether this is love related, yourself, okay, something about yourself is also what I'm getting. Yeah, because I am seeing that whoever picked this pile, like, you are doing your best. And for a lot of you guys, some of you guys have maybe already done everything that you can, and it's just about like waiting for something to grow, waiting to see the results, okay? So yeah, loves, do things that make you feel re-inspired. Yeah, because I see that once this happens, you guys are gonna feel like your energy come back, okay? And I am seeing that happen by the end of the week, so do not get scared, pile one. Like, this is your passion, whatever this is that you're working towards. I am seeing that this is a big passion of yours, so continue to move in this direction, and you guys are doing that. Like, the divine is guiding you always, pile one. So let's see, let me get you guys a advice card if I find the deck. Okay, let's see. We are gonna do the fairies one this week. Okay. So what is some advice for my pile one this week? Okay, we have solitude. So it says, think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. Ooh, okay. There's even a message here about waiting. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. Hopefully you guys can see it. You guys can pause it there if you need to read it, okay? Yeah, so think of being alone as meaning you are all one in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. So some of you guys may have to maybe spend some time with yourselves, okay? Just to clear your mind, okay? And like I said, maybe do something different when you're by yourself to get inspired again, or just to keep going, okay? To collect your thoughts again. And know that everything is okay, all right? Because it could be that maybe you guys are worrying a little bit too much, but I am actually seeing you guys make this vision come to life. And there, with the World card, I am seeing that there is something that's coming your way, okay? This waiting will not always like be like this, pile one, all right? Bottom of the deck is abundance. So it says, prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. So this is very beautiful. Again, like those blocks that need to be removed about, you know, maybe thinking that your efforts aren't paying off, or that you can't do this anymore, pile one. There is abundance coming in. I'm seeing something in the future. They're being sneaky about it because they're not really showing me what it is, okay? But just know, pile one, there is something very beautiful coming your way, all right? And these moments of solitude I am seeing are going to help you tremendously. Now, it'll be different for everyone, because I do want to add, if you guys are usually like alone pretty much all the time, then do something different. Maybe some of you guys may want to reach out to a friend, okay, or something like that. But yeah, so yeah, loves, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my pile 2, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, pile 2 for you guys that chose the pyrite. Let's go ahead and see what is it that you can expect this week. So we have the Four of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Three of Wands. We have Courage. We have Crossing Bridges, Intuition, and we have the Ten of Wands. And then bottom, okay, let me see here. And just give me a second, loves, to look at everything that you have here, okay? Okay, pile 2. So what I'm seeing this week here for you guys. All right. So what I'm getting here is that I am seeing someone. Okay, and I am seeing two people here. Okay. Because with the King of Wands and Queen of Wands, I am seeing a counterpart here. So this could be someone that you have feelings for, but this could be anyone. Okay, pile 1, pile 2, just please keep that in mind. This could even be a family member or a friend or something like that. But I am getting here that whoever this King of Wands is, all right, I am seeing someone here understand what it is that they're holding on to. Okay, understand what it is that they're keeping to themselves. Okay, maybe not wanting to express too much. And I am getting that this could be you, okay, or this could be someone that you're involved with, pile 1. So again, just take it as it resonates. But I'm seeing that there's a lot of healing being involved in this pile for this person, all right? Whoever this person is, I'm seeing a lot of healing being done this week in the background, okay? Because if you look, the Three of Swords is right behind the King of Wands. Like, he has no idea that this healing is going on here, okay? I am picking up on healing in this pile. Yeah. And I am getting that in the future. This is going to help in some way in the future, okay, with the Three of Wands here. So let me I have to, for some reason, pile 2, I have to look at the rest of your energy because I feel like the story is not complete here. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay. Yeah, okay, we have the Tower. This is so beautiful. The Sun. And we have the King of Swords. Underneath is the Eight of Cups. All right. And then the Ace of Cups. That's awesome, you guys. Okay. Just give me a second. Okay. So pile 2, I'm also getting that I'm kind of getting like my feminine energy in the background, especially if you are connected to someone here, whoever the masculine is. Okay, I'm seeing the masculine as the one that's going through, facing blocks, facing whatever it is that they're hiding, facing whatever it is that they're holding on to and haven't released yet. Okay, and again, I keep getting that message of healing. And what I'm seeing here is that with the Tower as the crowning energy, it's almost like someone is going through a Tower moment this week, okay? However, all right, because it's much needed, whatever this Tower is, because the Tower, what's going on here is this Tower is helping cleanse. This Tower is helping someone face their fears, someone face what it is that they're holding on to too tightly. Yeah, maybe, like, I'm getting fears, I'm getting hurt, okay? Whatever this is, pile 2, okay? The Tower is coming in this week for this specific person so that it can be wiped away. And I'm actually getting a lot with this pile. What I'm actually getting is that in the future, okay, that's when the sun will come out, is after this Tower moment, right? And it could be that my Queen of Wands already sees this coming. All right, my feminine energy could already see this coming, that this is going to come into the future. All right. And what's coming out is someone that is very clear-headed, someone that is clear about what it is that, how they're going to move forward, okay, what it is that they want, so on and so forth, because in the background we have the Eight of Cups. So there's that walking away of what doesn't serve you, right? Yeah, and I am seeing just the feminine energy in this pile just kind of watching from afar in a way. It could be that you're getting maybe intuitive hits about this. Okay, pile 1. Yeah, I am getting that. This is interesting. And I am seeing someone really connect strongly to the intuition this week. Yeah, very strongly. I'm actually seeing both people connect to their intuition very strongly this week. There is just this inner knowing that things are going on for a reason. Okay, whatever it is that goes on this week, there are major events that are happening for a reason, pile 2. So it may seem a little heavy, okay, but this is all for, like, this is all for the better is what I'm getting. This is all for the future, for like a happy outcome. The Sun is the luckiest deck, or luckiest card in the deck, okay? So this is going to be like kind of like a start to a new beginning, pile 2, okay? But this Tower needs to clear all of this first. Yeah, we even have crossing bridges. It says it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Yeah, and I'm actually seeing that that's exactly what's going on here. It could be that you're doing this with someone, pile 2, okay, if you are connected to someone, but for a lot of you guys, it could just be someone in general that's doing this first on their own, okay? Healing, connecting, mending, and releasing, because there does have to be a release here is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah. And this is what's going to help heal. This is what's going to help to reconnect. This is what's going to help mend, so on and so forth. So someone is finally crossing this bridge, pile 2, whether this is you or someone else in your life, okay? And it's going to take a lot of courage. Look at that. We have courage. It says courage is the strength to stand up when it's easier to fall down. So yeah, I am seeing that someone's soul is like, they're wanting to do this, okay? Their soul is getting called to do this so that they can get to the other side. It's like it's time that they deal with whatever this hurt is, whatever this healing is, whatever it is that they've been holding on to, okay, and haven't been releasing. This all needs to come out is what I'm seeing, pile 2. This is a very beautiful reading. It is pretty intense, okay, but I don't want you guys to get scared. I will say that if you are connected to someone, pile 2, and if they're the ones that are going through this, just kind of be there if they need you, okay? Yeah, just be there if this person needs you. Of course, if you feel called to, okay, pile 2. But yeah, this is the energy that I'm getting here. We even have the 10 of Wands. So it says working too hard or too many hours. The need for balance in life. Let others help you. Health problems due to stress. Yeah, so I am getting, again, that someone in this pile could be feeling that way. Okay, maybe some of you guys are working too hard. Again, I keep getting 2 people, so whether this is you or someone else, okay, it could be that you're just working too hard, okay, you need some more balance in your life, and you are being called to let others help you, okay, reach out. This is how you heal, this is how you connect, this is how you release. Some of you guys, I am getting a message here that if this is you, pile 2, if you're the one that's going through the Tower moment, if you're the one that's holding on to things that you need to let go of, if you need to express yourself in any way, okay, and you're just kind of holding on to that, that is gonna weigh on you a lot, okay? That's why we have the 10 of Wands here. It's because you're not releasing that. So pile 2, this week, if this is you, okay, if you're the one that's going through this, okay, I am getting that the message here, like, Spirit is wanting you to reach out to someone, and I am seeing that you're gonna get intuitive hits about it, like, whether this is a family member or a friend or whoever, pile 2, that you trust. I am seeing to do this because this is going to help you a lot. And for some of you guys, it might even take some courage to like reach out to someone to ask for help, because let's be honest, like asking for help isn't easy, especially if it's just to talk or to vent. Like, that's not always, some people find that more difficult than others, and the part that's difficult is the opening up part, okay? Releasing what it is that's on your mind, why you're worried, this and that, okay, pile 2? But you are being asked to do that if you realize that this is you, that you're the one that's kind of struggling at this time, okay? You don't know what to do, you kind of feel lost, you feel hurt. There is a message to have that courage to reach out, because you are going to come out stronger. Like, no one's going to get hurt here. I'm not seeing that. You're not going to get hurt if you reach out, pile 2, all right? And for others of you guys, if you're connected to someone and this isn't you, the one that's going through like the tower moment, and if you're not the one that's holding on to things and stuff like that, then I am seeing maybe someone reach out to you, and I am seeing to maybe be receptive, okay? Because this person is going through a lot. So you might just need to even be an ear, okay? Just to listen. And this is going to kind of clear up the skies is what I'm seeing. Like, we're going from the tower to the sun. Isn't that's so beautiful? So yeah, pile 2, you're going to help this person gain a lot of clarity is what I'm seeing. And this is what's going to help cross that bridge, okay? To release, to connect, to mend. Some of you guys may even get the chance to connect, okay? Mend things, because like underneath we have the Ace of Cups. It just keeps going. After that we have the Lovers. Like, what else? Okay, like it just keeps going. So yeah, pile 2, a very straightforward message, just a very beautiful message. So yeah, loves, I'm gonna get you guys an advice card for this week. I am using the Fairy Oracle. Let's see, what can my pile 2, hold on. What's a message for my pile 2? Some advice for this week. Pile 2. So you guys have look in a book. So it says, whatever your question is right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. So for some of you guys, it could be that you find something through reading, or maybe reading something in general like might help you this week. Okay, that's a very specific message. Bottom of the deck also says celebration. I'm telling you guys, there is something about a counterpart in this pile for some of you guys. For others of you guys, like I said, this could be like a family member, but for a lot of you guys, I am seeing with all the cards that come afterwards is some sort of romantic interest that you're dealing with, okay? That, yeah. And it says celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. Ooh, okay. So pile 2, like that said, yeah, I don't know, I keep getting the message here that someone might open up about something. So to just be there, okay? And this is gonna bring you guys closer. I do see this will, like I said, reconnecting, mending, and this later on will bring a lot more happiness, because you can see the cards I keep showing you guys. So yeah, pile 2, this is what I'm seeing. I think I'm gonna leave it at that, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my pile 3, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, pile 3, for you guys that chose the emerald stone, let's go ahead and see what is it that you can expect this week. So we have the 10 of Wands. We have the Chariot. We have the 2 of Cups. And we have Justice. We have Wisdom. We have Begin Now. 9 of Swords, and we have 2 of Cups. No, I'm so sorry, not 2 of Cups. You have the Lovers. but it looks like the Two of Cups. But it is the Lovers in the Psychic Tarot. And just give me a few seconds to look at this. Okay, pile 3. Okay, pile 3. So what is it that you can expect this week? I am getting that someone in this pile this week could be a little bit worried, okay? Especially if you are dealing with some sort of connection in your life, okay? I am seeing romantic, but please take it as it resonates, pile 3, okay? Someone that you have a romantic interest in or something like that, okay? Again, though, this is gonna, resonate differently with everyone. But I am getting that there are some, like, just worries when it comes to this situation. Okay, pile 3. And you're being asked to have endurance at this time, to keep going. There is something about this situation that you're making it worse than it actually is. Like, I am seeing that maybe someone in my pile 3, okay, whether this is you or the person that you're connected to, you or them, okay, are making it a little bit kind of overthinking, okay? Maybe you guys may be thinking that something bad is going to happen, okay, or someone's gonna get hurt or something like that. And the message that I'm getting is actually not that, okay? It's just kind of like this card says. We have the 9 of Swords here, and this guy cannot sleep, right? And it says, unbounded fear, expecting the worst, thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation, sleepless nights, and refocus your thoughts. Which, please know, pile 3, that, like, that's obviously easier said than done. Like, when you get that anxiety or when you get that fear, you can't just say, like, oh, shut up, like, and then it goes away. Okay, it's it's not always that easy, pile 3. So just know that if you are going through that, like, hang in there, okay? Yeah, it's not easy. So I am gonna get you guys advice at the end, like I always do, but just know if you pick this pile, like, if you are having those kind of thoughts this week, just know that it is kind of coming out of proportion, because I'm not seeing anything bad. It's just, it could be that your mind is kind of playing tricks with you. You could be worried about something happening in this connection, but you're actually just asked that to keep going. Like with the Chariot card here, they're saying that you have the full power to keep going, and so does the person that you're connected to. Okay, I am getting that. Pile 3, I am getting also the message that some of you guys may be carrying way too much than you need to at this time, okay? Like, whatever it is that you're carrying on your shoulders, or just whatever worries, because I'm actually not just seeing worries about the connection. It could just be worries about your life as well, pile 3. Like, you're just carrying too much, and this is also what's adding fear onto, like, the fears and worries that you already have about your connection or just about life in general. Okay, pile 3. Yeah, because like what I'm seeing here is you have Justice, right? And it's like the light is coming through. So I am seeing that Spirit is saying justice will be done by you, pile 3. Do not worry. Everything's going to be okay. I am getting this message, pile 3, that like Spirit is saying everything's going to be fine. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. 2 of Wands. 5 of Cups. Yeah, okay. My pile 3, there is an energy where you guys are feeling this week. I keep seeing it pop up. And I am getting it's because you're not seeing everything in front of you, okay? For some of you guys, you may not have all the pieces in front of you. You might be thinking that something bad is happening behind the scenes, and it's because you still don't have maybe all the answers or all the pieces is what I'm getting. And some of you guys in this pile could be thinking that everything has gone to waste, okay? Things are getting spoiled, or like There's also an energy of maybe feeling alone at times, feeling left out in the cold or something like that, pile 3. But there is a huge message that this is just your mind. This is all just, some of you guys may be even focusing on past mistakes that you've made, or maybe someone else has made, this person that you're connected to, okay? And you're being asked to try your best to maybe divert your mind when you get into that mode of thinking, because the past is the past, okay? You have to remember that that does not define you. That does not define the person that you're connected with. And it's always your choice, obviously, pile 3, who you're connected to and whether you want to proceed or not, okay? But regardless of the fact, pile 3, there is a message here to, you are going to overcome this. I am seeing that this week, maybe by the end of the week, or maybe moving on into next week, okay? You are going to overcome all of this thinking that like you're worthless, or that you've made mistakes, or that you ruin things or something like that. There is like this, all these thoughts that are coming up, okay? Or vice versa, pile 3, if this isn't you, you could be thinking these thoughts about someone else, okay? Or someone else could be having these thoughts about themselves, like this, yeah, pile 3, I'm not really sure. But I am seeing someone come out victorious, someone come out on top of all of this, and it's not easy. Yeah, look at that. Underneath, we have the Ace of Pentacles. There is growth that's coming in, pile 3. There is. It's just that you might not see it right now at this time. But there is a message this week, pile 3, that you have what it takes to keep going. You have what it takes, especially if you are dealing with some sort of connection with someone. I mean, honestly, I'm seeing teamwork here. I'm seeing 2 and 3 different cards. I'm seeing 2, 2, and 2. So for a lot of you guys, this is going to involve a connection. And I'm seeing that both of you guys are wanting to keep going. Yeah, you guys have what it takes. Your crowning energy is also the 2 of Wands. Yeah, and a woman is saying bye here, which I find very interesting. The 2 of Wands is all about making a decision. So it could be that maybe some of you guys have to go on your own journey to, in a way, build this, if that makes sense, whether this is you or like the person that you're involved with, okay? Yeah, I am seeing that. And it is true. In a connection, 2 people may come together, but ultimately they have their own journeys. They have their separate journeys until they come together, right? Until there's a union of sorts. So there is this message here that someone has set off on a journey, or has decided to, okay? And there is going to be growth here. There is going to be union later on in the future. There already is union, is what I'm getting here, between you and a person, okay? In a way, like there is a connection. There is a connection. There is support. Here we have 2 people touching hands, and here we have 2 people locking hands, okay? Looking each other in the eye, kind of like they agree. So yeah, pile 3, I don't know. I'm just getting that there's a message here that you and this person do see eye to eye. You guys do hold the same vision, and you guys just need to keep going. Keep following your path, pile 3, okay? And allow this person to also follow their path. Allow them to also grow, because there is going to be growth on both sides, okay? I am seeing that. This connection is very beautiful. I see that it has like a lot of potential. So yeah, look at this. It says, begin now, take your first step. And even with this 2 of Wands, again, I'm seeing someone set off on a trail, and the woman is saying bye, right? But she's doing it with a smile on her face. So this is a very interesting message. I am getting, and this guy is literally going off on some sort of a path, right? And this person is also saying bye, and this other person's also saying bye. So pile 3, it could be that the person you're connected to has set off on some sort of journey for spiritual growth, or has set off, or this could even be you, pile 3, if this is a message about yourself. But again, for most of you guys, I am picking up this is involving 2 people, and this person is going to make it out victorious. Look at this beautiful 6 of Wands, okay? This is what they're setting off to do. I'm not sure why this message is so deep. This happens sometimes when like I ask for weekly messages. Sometimes we get really, really deep messages, and I'm not sure why. But It could be that spirit just wants you to be aware of this, pile 3, okay? But this is very beautiful. I am seeing that, like I said, justice will be done by you, pile 3. So there's no need to worry so much, okay? Because I am seeing a lot of worry here. Yeah. Whether you're worried for the person you're connected to or yourself or about this connection, I am seeing that if I'm also getting a message that if there is, I'm not picking it up for everyone here, but if there is some sort of distance involved here, I am seeing that it's for growth purposes, okay? But for most of you guys, I'm seeing 2 people still connected while this journey has started for this one person, okay? Yeah, and this is all about growth. You guys have wisdom. It says, inner wisdom nurtures the skills necessary to see through all possibilities. Yeah, so it's like about believing in yourselves, believing in your connection, pile 3. You guys have that inner wisdom to keep going, okay? You guys see everything. And I do feel like this person feels it deep down inside, but they are still fighting obstacles of maybe feeling abandoned or feeling lonely or feeling like they've ruined things, just regret maybe even coming up, okay, pile 3. But ultimately, and you're like, I don't know why this kind of turned into a love reading, pile 3. I'm so sorry. But I am getting, if this person has already set off on this journey, okay, if they have already been distance like from you, I am seeing that they are going to come towards you at some point, okay? But yeah, pile 3, your weekly reading is just full of, just don't worry, everything is going to be fine. You're not meant to see everything, okay? Because with the 7 of Swords here as the underlying message, you're not meant to see everything that's going on. Like, spirit is doing a sneaky on you, okay? And you kind of just have to roll with it, is what I'm getting. It could be for a surprise later, is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, pile 3, this is what I'm getting. So I think I'm just, oh yeah, sorry loves, I'm gonna get you guys some advice, of course. Someone has decided to go on a journey here. Very interesting. And I'm seeing that it could even be that both of you guys decided, but I'm seeing one person in particular. It could be that the other person here has already gone through some sort of journey, okay? But whoever this is, pile 3, they are gaining a lot of wisdom on this journey. And I am getting that you could be there for their support, okay? So just continue to be there, pile 3. This is a very beautiful message. This person is making it out as victorious. I'm even seeing this person like impress you. So let's see. Advice for my pile 3. Pure intention. Okay, so this says, the fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desires with, I'm so sorry if you guys can hear my little sister talking, but anyways, it says manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. Yeah, pile 3. So just know that if you are manifesting something, that it's for the highest good of all, okay? In the end, really leaving it up to the universe to pretty much show you what way is right is the best way possible, I think. All right, loves. But yeah, bottom of the deck is moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily. Although the fairies say that that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. That's a very interesting message. So, it could be that, and this doesn't just have to do with eating, okay? This could be anything in general, okay? Overdoing something. I mean, the example that they used was eating, but it could really be anything, all right? Can create bad habits at times. So just keep that in mind, okay? Keep whatever you're doing that you like to do, okay, it's fine. But always, moderation is always important. Pile 3 is so... yeah, loves, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys are so amazing, okay? And just remember to surrender the plan to spirit, because always, right? Spirit knows best. So I think I'm gonna leave it at that, loves, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.